Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing, dreamers? If you've never been to my channel before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm going to show you some of my Christmas decorations. Tried to keep it really simple this year, so it's going to be short and sweet, but I just wanted to show you because we went in a different direction and made it a little more country, and I got to do my dream Christmas decorations this year because it's me living here and it's not the kids. So usually I decorate for the kids, and that was perfectly wonderful. But I'm decorating for me this year. I love it. They have their own places so they can decorate with their own stuff, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I got all of these pieces from Hobby Lobby. It's my buffalo checked, buffalo plaid tablecloth. Of course, my table is oblong, and all tablecloths I'm convinced are coming in square that I like. But we took this little branch that we got and we added this garland of red balls to kind of give it some flavor. And then my husband found this Frosty the Snowman hat, so I felt like it kind of came together and made the whole table. It just looks so unique and beautiful. I love that. Next, as a theme, we found this sign with the Frosty hat on it, and it says Believe. We got that from Hobby Lobby as well. I also put out this pie pan. It does have reindeer on the bottom, and I got that from Big Lots many years ago, but we put our nuts in it and our nutcracker so people can enjoy that. And then over here on our small refrigerator, I just put Milk for Santa by my Target Dollar Stop candle votive holder, which I actually have gum and candy in there for guests. As you can see, my essential oils, some of them are right there. So that is how that kind of looks. I may rearrange this as we go, but for now, this is the look we have. And I did get this at Target this summer, so that is how that looks. This is my little coffee station. It starts here, and these are all of the coffee pods. We get them from Sam's, so we have quite a few. And I just have to show y'all in case I haven't, because I can't remember, but I got this from Buc-ee's this summer, and it says we go together like coffee and donuts. And I just tucked that into one of the drawers, and that is where we keep all of our coffee and some odds and ends, and our coffee cups and lids and some extra plastic cups. And I have this little coffee candle, which smells wonderful, sitting right there on top. Now when you move over, I have my little coffee station. I have the hot chocolate sign that I have stuck to the Formica with this 3M tape. I just cut a couple of little pieces off, and you can stick it to the wall or wherever as long as it's smooth, and it just peels right off. And that's just 3M sticky foam tape. Love that stuff. I have my snowflakes. Also have my little spoons for stirring the coffee, and some little candy canes for the hot chocolate, peppermint. In bucket, it says Joy with my, I believe I got that at Target. Whatever the Chip and Joanna collection is, I got this summer. There's a Starbucks bag back there that my husband had gotten, and I didn't know where to put it, so it's back there. And then of course, my Keurig, and the sweeteners in this little bucket that says Noel. That kind of keeps it country. And I would love to cover up the wires and the plugs. I haven't yet figured out how to do that. We also have our little steam kettle, so everything kind of matches, and it's in the corner, so you can just reach over and get you a coffee cup, or up in the cabinet and get you a coffee cup as well. So that is the coffee station. I found this towel at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and it just kind of fits the decor. And then I had gotten this mat at Big Lots last year. This house is under elf surveillance, and I just thought it was really cute. Coming in here, I just wanted to show you that we do have a little remembrance of our sugar bear. My son put SB, and the little puppy dog, you can kind of barely see it, but there's a little puppy dog in there, and we made it a little dog house. We have this sugar down here, kind of looks like sand, but it held everything in place, and then we had the toothpicks holding the roof in place because we were impatient and we just let everything slide. So it's a very messy gingerbread house, but it's one that kind of gave us something to think about besides our baby girl that we had to put down. So that is that. All right, coming over to the fireplace, we have these really beautiful poinsettias, and I do have to tell you that I know they're very bad, poisonous for dogs. These are fake. They're not real, but the way that they're wrapped up, they look real, and nobody's been able to tell that they're fake. And I just love that they're gonna last all Christmas season long. They add that really bright pop of color. I love that. We got these at Home Depot, so they weren't that expensive, maybe $10, $12. I got this last year, but I don't know exactly where I got him. But he does have this cute little bird's nest with these little baby birds in it, and I've just always loved that. He's got the little snow. I think I got him at Big Lots about 10 years ago, maybe. I've got some little wooden trees that I probably got at Lowe's, because I love to go to Lowe's to go Christmas shopping, believe it or not. And this little wooden Santa that kind of matches the trees, and he does have more Santas inside of him, but I didn't put those in there this year. And we have, this one did come from Lowe's last year. It's just a put together tree, kind of like a puzzle. You stack one inside the other, and I thought that turned out really pretty. We have this tree, which also came from Lowe's, along with the reindeer, and I love those colors. These are going to be our stockings. We have red for the girls, red for the girls and green for the boys, and I did get everybody one, so they're going to be hanging across the mantle. Now for the tree. We got the star at Hobby Lobby, and then various ornaments throughout the years. So just wanted to, the ribbon is actually from Sam's. You can get a big spool of that ribbon for very inexpensive. Now my favorite part of the tree, we got this last night from Hobby Lobby. And it is the tree skirt, but it is a tree skirt stand, so there's no reorganizing the tree skirt. It's really so cute. Love it. Little touches, like this snowman here on our little mantle shelf. And then coming over here, oh, let's come right here. Alright, so this is a train that I got at a Christmas show years ago. My husband is majorly into toy trains. In fact, he's going to put one below the Christmas tree. So I will show you that whenever it's done. But I had gotten this, and I remember we were young and broke and we couldn't afford it, but I spent the money on it anyway, and I'm glad I did because it's been one of our favorite pieces to put out every year. They're just little separate ceramic pieces, and if you watch any of my videos, you know how I feel about ceramic pieces. That means something to me. And I just put this little gingerbread glove there just because, I don't know, just because I thought it was cute. Why not, right? Then I have these little Christmas houses. Kind of reminds me of just snow and happiness, and it's just really just cute. Moving over to the foyer table, I didn't do a ton of stuff. I put out my birch and red balls in my vase, my square vase. I put this Merry Christmas sign. It does hang, but it's so old and we've had it for so long that I bent the sign, the hanging part down, so we could just have that sitting there if they're holding it. And it's real country looking, so I love it. And then this glass, I used to collect crystal, so I have this crystal sleigh, which I just love all the detail in the crystal, and so I put it out. It actually needs to be washed. It's got some candle wax on it, but really, really pretty, and that's how that came together. And my aunt always sends us a card, so my Aunt Mert, who will probably never see this, but she always sends us a card every year for Christmas, the day after Thanksgiving. Those suckers are out, so I commend her for that. I have a little jingle bell on the back of the door, and this little joy sign hanging on the door, which I just thought was a really pretty little ornament. I got this from Big Lots before Thanksgiving, so it's been a little while. Coming into the bathroom, we have just a couple of things I wanted to show you, but we have this beautiful iron Christmas tree. That's iron, yeah, aluminum. We have this beautiful aluminum Christmas tree, and on this little stand here that I got from Walmart, we have the Let It Snow sign, which is just really cute because we got kind of the frosty theme going on. And some of the Caldrea Dahlia Red Currant lotion for people to have after they wash their hands. And I put Merry Christmas in the window. Coming into my bedroom, I do have my Santa and Mrs. Claus sitting on my dresser because I couldn't find anywhere where the dogs wouldn't knock it over. I wanted to make sure that they lasted and didn't get broken. That's my little decoration in my room because I don't really go all out for my bedroom. Be more to clean, I mean, really, you know. So that is my Christmas decorations, and I hope that you love them as much as I do. Let me know what you liked best down below, and what are your theme? What is your theme for decorating this year? Ours seems to be Frosty the Snowman, like I said, and country. So kind of combine those with a little bit of chic, not too much, just a little bit of chic. And this is what we came up with, and I absolutely love it. And my husband keeps saying the same thing. He's like, I love the way we decorated this year. Of course I did all the work, but no, he did help. He helped pick out all the stuff. He helped put up a lot of it. So, but the tree was mine. I did the tree, so I'm taking credit. I'm gonna take credit for that, darn it. This year, hands down, is one of the favorite that I've ever decorated, the best that I feel as far as the way that my decorations turned out. I'm so happy, and I just love it. It really has created some joy in the home after having such a hard time with baby girl passing. Just an update for y'all. I created a video right before we had to bring her to the vet to help her cross over to the other side, the Rainbow Bridge. I didn't want to put that video up. It's entirely too personal, but our baby was very, very sick, and I know if you follow me on Instagram, you know and you're aware, and the outpouring of love that I've gotten has been so special and so wonderful to me, and I just wanted to tell you thank you from all of us, my whole entire family. We've seen the messages, we read them, we have cried with each other, and we've gone through these terrible, terrible emotions, but the key to getting through that is absolutely your family and trying to find the laughter and the joy and the memories, and that's really what we tried to do this Thanksgiving, and I really think that we were able to do that. I'm not crying today, so that's the first. It's the first day that I'm not just tearing up over every single thing, but at the same time, you know, it's been a rough road, and I just really appreciate y'all for being there and helping me to get through it. But you know, we're on to happier times because our Sugar Bear was the happiest dog I have ever had in my entire life, and she found joy in everything. Like, it didn't matter what it was. She was happy if we came home. She was happy if we got in the car. She was happy if we just said, hey, how are you doing, Sugar Bear? I mean, she was just happy, and so we're trying to live our life the way that Sugar Bear would and just be happy. So if you find yourself sad during Thanksgiving, just remember that, you know, you can try to find the joy in the little things, and sometimes that's all it takes to get you through. Alright, y'all, I am going to put this away and go and spend some time with my hubby while he's still off of work. So I hope that you all had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and we're on to Christmas now. It's time. We're on to Christmas, and he and I have a big vacation coming up, so I'm very, very excited about that, and I can't wait to share all of those memories with you as well. We're moving forward with that, and life is good. I'm sorry if you heard my mother-in-law yelling. She was yelling at Alexa. Alexa does not listen. She was telling her to stop. We use her as a timer. But yes, life is wonderful and joyous, and we're so thankful for all of the friends and family that we have. And I hope that you will stay with me, subscribe, and let's be friends, because I have made some wonderful friends on here, and I would like for you to be one of those friends. See you later. When you have a Sugar Bear in your arms, you just can't. You can't be sad when you have a Sugar Bear. No, you can't. All right, you're scratching me, buddy. Can I have some kisses? I love you.